We in the building, man. Backpack Radio in the building with
Yes,
Bryan, Alston.
Yes, sir. You already.
And the missus.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Feel good to be here, man. Feel good to, just, what I'm saying, be able to sit down, you know what I'm saying, without all the extra and just, just really kick shit, you know what I'm saying, really get to the bottom of things, really, just, you know what I'm saying, just be authentic, man, you know what I'm saying, just be yourself, man, because, you know what I'm saying, I think that's just what the world is missing, man, just being ourselves, man, because
exactly.
we're so caught up in, you know what I'm saying, what looks so good, man, not realizing everything that look good ain't gold, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to break that barrier. Hey man, I can be out here, you know what I'm saying? I can be out here nappy-headed in a motherfucker.
Hey,
I ain't got to, I ain't got to do all the extra shit, you know what I'm saying, to get notarized when I can just work my ass off,
That part. And get paid without the hassle.
Mm-hmm.
Stay out the way.
Yeah.
Stay out the way and get the money. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna kick this off by saying, Bryan Alston, how you plan on making that name stay in people's mouths?
Well, the last name Alston, that shit's everywhere. That shit like a virus, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, I come from 13 siblings.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
5 of those is from my mama.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying? five of those is from my mama, dog. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was inevitable. But in the midst of it, 2 sets of twins. I'm a twin, by the way.
Okay.
So, I'm a twin. Then my little brothers, they's twins.
Wow.
So the only one that's not a twin is my oldest brother. Outside of that, we twins, they Virgos, I'm a Virgo, you know what I'm saying? Around the same time. I'm like, damn.
September.
Yeah, I'm a September baby.
September what, 20th? I'm just guessing.
Nah, you know the Temptation song.
Which one now?
The 3rd of September.
Okay.
The day I always remember.
Okay, because I remember that 20th, but that's my daughter. That's my daughter's birthday, September 20th. She a Virgo, you feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's why I'm like, you know what I'm saying? September the 3rd. They be
okay.
They be like the song? Like the song.
Yeah, well, y'all Virgos, man, I ain't gonna much lie. Y'all are some very interesting people, man, for real, because my daughter very interesting. Like, I ain't gonna much lie. I remember the shit she told me, like, this is how it went. She was saying some, I ain't gonna get in, I'm just gonna make it quick. She was asking me who was a better female, her or the woman I'm married to today. I told her it was the woman that I'm married to today, but I choose her because at the time, me and her had a child together. I told her I prefer to be with my family than to be with the woman that I feel that is a better woman than you, because it ain't nothing like I care about my family.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer to be with my family. I want to be with my family. That's why I'm here with you right now.
Right.
So, I'm going to skip all the bullshit. And then, we ain't together, and I end up with the girl I'm with today, who I'm married to for 15 years, though.
Yeah.
Timeless. For that visual, how did you come up with it? Because, that thing look... It look like it's gonna be a classic video.
Yeah. All right. We all have these visuals of what we would be like if we would be talking to ourselves back in the past, what we would say, right?
Okay.
So I brought that element into what was going on around. As far as like the city, what's going on in the city, all this shit going on, the deaths, all this extra stuff, blah, how everything is going back to how stuff used to be. So I'm like, okay, let me make a visual of this reaching out to myself in the past. Meaning that, you know what I'm saying, I'm giving myself the extra motivation so that way the modern day me, I already know, like, hey, look, you've been here before, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I understand what's going on in life, you know, you're not used to because you're not from here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You're not from here, so it's like, you're only here temporarily, so you need to do what you got to do. See what I'm saying?
That part.
And that was my deepest thing. That was my deepest thing about it. Like, I went through, like, a Great Depression and everything. Like, I wanted to quit music, the whole nine.
See what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? Like, I went through that. I had to take a break.
Yeah.
Because I was putting too much on myself at the time. So, when I took that break, and it was like, yeah, I'm about to quit this shit. Like, I don't think this for me. BMI sent me a check. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know, like, hey, look, we appreciate what you're doing. And then I got my check. I'm like, oh, snap, I got a BMI check.
Yeah, because people listen to your shit.
You know what I'm saying? So when I go cash this shit, they looking like, what kind of check is this, sir? That's all the motivation I need right here. Yeah, let me get back. Let me get back to doing this. You know what I'm saying? So I had to climb myself back out of that dark place, man. That's what I'm saying. Because I feel like, you know, we don't talk about, you know, depression in the black community enough. You know, all the turmoils, people dying around you, you know what I'm saying? We don't talk about that enough. Being in the streets, trying to get the fuck out of the streets and trying to do something else before something happens. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like you battling both sides right now. You trying to be a better person and you know, live life, but it seems like the stuff that was going on is trying to bring you back in.
Yeah, that part.
You know, so it's like an ongoing battle with yourself. It ain't really with nobody else, because at the end of the day, you can do what the fuck you want to do. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the whole purpose of just doing it. That's why I feel it's timeless, because at the end of the day, guess what? I'm sure someone said that back in the day. Hey, look, man, you got to get off your ass. You got to do something. You can't sit here and just be like wondering why. No, you got to go make your own story. That's why they say it's his story. They gonna say history, but if you break it down, it's his story. Because it's his story, her story, his story, her story, his story.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Now, I'm trying to break that barrier. That's my whole thing. Like, outside of all of the lights being shined and, you know what I'm saying, all the extra shit, I want them to see, like, look, it's a lot of work to put in behind this shit. Don't get it confused, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't ever get to that point where you get comfortable. Because there's no such thing as being comfortable when you know you got a goal to reach. Next question.
How would you identify your style when it comes to your music?
Ooh. Timeless. Timeless. That's all I can say, because... Timeless.
Okay.
You feel me?
We don't even got to go back there, because we already in the smoke on that.
Yeah,
Now,
timeless, man.
Now, I have a question for you. The song you did called The Code, it dropped a couple months ago.
Man.
It goes hard as hell. For real,
man.
though. What made you drop that joint right there?
Same thing, man. Just the message in the song. Yeah, I might have did the song. I might have wrote the lyrics. I might have made a video. It might have came out. But deep down, we all know that it's a message behind the code. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It is. It's like, to be honest, though, it's a message behind it. So it's like, you know, the code that they're trying to abandon, I'm trying to bring back. Meaning family values, these cookout shits, like being family orientated, black owned family businesses, everything being family based, you know, understanding the business side of everything and putting that street shit all the way on the back burner.
That part.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
More buildings and less killings.
Makes sense.
More land and less people laying in caskets. You know, if we gonna lay in the casket, nigga, it's gonna be on my own motherfucking time.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go out like that. The fuck? I don't want to. But you got to understand, we're in a time where, you know, it's a spiritual battle. Nobody want to talk about that shit. I'm gonna talk about it though. You know why? Because I'm that comfortable with myself. But you know, same time, it's just like you know how far you can go.
True.
I know how far I can go. I'm not gonna sit and say that I can say every motherfucking thing, and I'm not gonna sit and say that it ain't gonna come back on me.
That part.
See what I'm saying? So you got to be very careful with what you're saying. Like if you talking about, oh, I didn't get them just hit this nigga, da 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 down the street, da da da, and you know it's like an ongoing thing going on with that, meaning that somebody else got involved with that. You know, because I don't want to put them out there, the sobering citizens and shit, the one that's supposed to be protecting us and shit like that, and they get in your business and shit. See what I'm saying? Now it got messy. It ain't got too messy because at the end of the day, you know, the purpose of everything is to pass it on when you're gone. You know, when you get outside of that, oh, I'm just doing it just to flex on the next person. I'm just doing it just to say, goddamn, I did it. Or I'm just doing it just to say whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're missing the moral of it then. See what I'm saying? Ain't no more genuine. It ain't authentic no more. So I'm breaking that shit. And as I'm breaking it, I'm also losing relationships. I'm also going through the shit with y'all.
Okay, yeah,
I'm not saying I'm Black Jesus, but you got to understand.
No, what you saying
I'm
is
showing.
real.
Look, it's like I'm showing y'all as I'm going through it.
Yeah.
So that way, you know, if something does happen, you're gonna understand why. And when it does happen, you know, you don't have to go through the unnecessary shit.
Yeah. So I have a question though.
Yeah.
When it comes change,
Right.
comes growth.
Right.
And with growth,
Right.
it's certain branches that you drop off along the way.
That's true. How can a tree grow without the leaves falling? How you gonna know the tree growing and the fall ain't came? You think it's the same leaves up there every year?
Yeah.
No, they gotta grow, man.
So, where do you see your career in the next 3 years?
Shit. I tell you this, if everything go how it's supposed to go, I won't have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, if my career goes where it's supposed to go, I plan on to be doing something else. See what I'm saying? I'm just using this as to like solidify the type of energy I'm bringing. And once I bring it and they understand what it is and know that everything is like authentic, legit, whatever, the case is strictly business and good business only and stuff like that, then I can be like, okay, I can worry about something else. See what I'm saying? I can branch off and be like, hey, brought to you by, they got a sponsor by this such and such. I'm bringing stuff to the business now. It ain't just about the business no more. I'm bringing stuff outside of the business, bringing it to the business. See what I'm saying? So everything's coming around. You know, you want to keep stuff going. You want to keep stuff going. And you want it to also always be positive. You want to be out there. You got to really be out there connecting with your fans. You know, because they the ones that got you where you got to go.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with being anti. Be anti-fuck nigga free. But don't be anti-fan. You know what I'm saying? You got to be out there. You got to interact. You got to pass out cards. You know what I'm saying? You got to really, like you said, you know what I'm saying? What you trying to do with yours before you even, you know, get to where you trying to, you know what I'm saying? You want to get as much as you can possible.
Yeah.
So that way when you reach that peak, you're like, all right, now I can do this. Like, it's the same process. Same thing, man. But you can't skip steps. And a lot of people trying to skip steps.
See, I ain't trying to skip no step.
I ain't trying to skip no step.
So, how you compare yourself to the competition right now?
Boy. If you ask me, I just feel like competition is like a sport.
Okay.
You know, you don't want to be the best, but you want to be the best at what you doing. Meaning, if you getting up every day putting 110% into your brand, you know that. So meaning, like any any sport fan would know. If they're so much on following their favorite NBA player, their favorite soccer player, their football player, they would know like, hey, yeah, outside of him playing on the screen, this nigga putting in work. He did like fucking 500 calf raises. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't put in the extra work behind it. Like he had to wear the motherfucking bags and sweat the shit out. You know what I'm saying? Sweat all the bad stuff out. Like that's what they don't talk about.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? That's what they don't talk about. So far as competition wise, I would say like I don't think it is positive competition. Gotcha. So if I would put myself in there, I would say like I'm just somebody out here trying to do it, and I'm getting recognized for it. So because there's other people doing the same thing. See what I'm saying? Yeah. They're just doing it in a different way, and they don't get acknowledged for it. But I'm finna make sure that barrier is broken now. See what I'm saying? Because it shouldn't be just one type of music and energy put out there to get recognition. Nah, dog, we can get this too. We just got to put more effort to it. So now I'm finna show them.
Okay. So when it comes to your craft, how was the process to get it to where you want it?
One by one, I had to learn it to earn it. So I started off being a producer, meaning I had to learn how to produce for myself. So once I started to the point where I can perfect making beats and whatever, I had to go to mixing the beat. See what I'm saying? I not miss no steps. So it's like once I did that, then it went to let me go record it. Then once I figured out how to record it, okay, let me figure out how to record that and mix that. Then after I figure out how to record that and mix that, let me go back, figure out how to record that, mix the whole damn track, master that.
Yep.
See what I'm saying? Then I can go back and figure out where, as far as what I wanted with a vision. Then I started mastering videography.
Yeah.
Had to go out there and put the work in. See what I'm saying? Then from videography, I was like, all right, bet. I know how to do the visual. I know how to cut that now. How do I get out here and get it to the people? And I had to do that.
That part.
That part, that's how I came into
step
like,
by step.
Yeah, that's when I came into like the street team. I got with QC at that time.
Boy, you know how far back we going when you say street team? I don't think people know. Know what I'm saying?
They don't know that term, bro. They don't know that term, man.
That's like, street team started back in the 90s, though.
Yeah,
all the way to
bro.
like the 2000s. It kind of died off.
And then I said like 2000, maybe 9, 10, bro. That
know what I'm saying? Something
bro.
like that. You feel me?
That's right, though. You're right, man. You on to something. That's a true story, though. That's a true story. So that's why I feel like that. You know, street team, man. Like I didn't just get to, with QC. I had to really like do some internship. That's what they don't understand.
You gotta work for free.
You gotta work for free so they can know your worth first.
Cause I work for free right now. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know that.
Right.
Well, they know now.
Hey, look, man. I tell them all the time, man. The OGs tell me, bro, you gotta pay to play sometimes. It ain't always about the money, bro.
You feel me?
Relationship
that's
more
where
important.
the passion come in at.
Exactly.
How much you really love what you're doing.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's when you can weed people out, though. That's when you can weave them out, man. That's all I'm saying. Like, you know, like real business-minded people can weave out the people that's just there for like the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I've come across so many young, talented singers, writers, videographers, photographers, whatever, right? But, you know, they come across something or somebody might have done them some way, whatever the case like that.
Yeah.
And, you know, when they come across me and they have that conversation with me, then it's like, you know, oh, damn, you know what, bro? You know, for somebody that knows so much, man, you know what? I can respect what you're saying because you ain't sugarcoat shit.
That part.
I'm not here to sugarcoat.
That part right there. So
I'm not here to sugarcoat.
By you saying that, this is the perfect time for this question too.
Shit.
It's like my questions just fall in line. What do you love most about being an artist?
Okay. Being able to have the space to create.
That part, huh?
Being free.
Okay.
To create my whatever I want to create at the end of the day. You know why? Because we're so stuck on, hey, you need to work this a so amount of 50 something fucking years.
Damn.
to retire with something. No, the fuck you don't. No, the problem is we're so scared to take risk, man, and it's only because like we're willing to take and accept consequences for other shit, but when it comes to some shit that we know we want to do, we don't never want to take that extra effort into it. Then we go look at the next man and be like, damn, he done got on, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, all you had to do was keep doing what the fuck you was doing. You know what I'm saying? We done gave you the access to it. I was given the free jewels, everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just being a genuine person, trying to show you, like, look, this is what it takes. It's not gonna happen overnight, but let me tell you something. If you keep at it like this and you keep showing your face to these different places and stuff like that, year by year, they're gonna know who the fuck you are, bro. And then at that, you going out there, you presenting something to them. You ain't just presenting yourself. So like, if you got magazine placements and you got the magazine, like I used to go out to them places, bro, and have CDs. I used to have magazine placements to where they can see my face in this shit. Like, hey, I'm not lying. You got the magazine right here. I got the CDs right here. I got this right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like whatever is okay. We can switch contacts. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. That's what I'm doing, and I like to go an hour early so I can hit the mall or something. And be like, yeah, come to the event. You know what I'm saying? This is where it's gonna be at. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like I know that from the street team that I was on, which is why, you know, I always give my respects to Quality Control, because like they the ones that taught me how this shit go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, shout out to Sykes, shout out to Dero, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay, like shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I ain't gotta say too much, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna keep it like that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
Shout out to that.
Okay, so
Shout out to that.
So out of all of your projects, which one you like the most? Just one.
Out of all of them?
Just one. That's it.
Good. That's all mine. Man, that's hard. That's
Come on, man. Gotta be that one.
I say Timeless. I'm sorry, bro.
You stuck on Timeless?
Yeah,
you stuck
man.
on Timeless.
Yeah,
Timeless got one.
Because I can it's like, you know, imagine yourself somewhere. Like, I can imagine myself on stage, right? And hearing that shit come on for the first time, and you a fan of my shit, and like you actually, you know, get to see this shit yourself, and I already got like the choreography, and like I really got like shit going on, like how they be having it going on and stuff like that. Man, Thomas is gonna be there. Thomas gonna be one of them. Just like I believe gonna be one of them. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause believe hit it.
Believe it was just, you know, Believe was just, like I said, a conversation to Timeless.
For real?
Just like in my eyes, just like Ice. See what I'm saying? Ice was just like, hey, look, I got.
Cause Ice my shit. I don't care, boy. Ice
You know
my
what I'm saying?
shit, though, boy. That's
Yeah.
my shit.
Hey,
boy.
look. Hey, Juice, I told you, Juice niggas fuck with that shit, bro. So you already know what it is, nigga. I'm gonna tell you, hey, I told you, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, how that even got made. It was just like the same thing. Like, hey, man, do it. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. You never know.
You feel me? Take that leap.
Yeah.
So as the year go on and as you grow, what are 3 things you always stand on?
Family, loyalty, and prosperity. Being able to elevate year by year. Never being stuck on one thing, never taking a negative issue too seriously to block a blessing for something. See what I'm saying? Because the purpose is to, you know, obtain things to give to receive. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you know these things already and you supposed to go off of those lands of the law, why you not walking that shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you walk by faith so much, right? Why you worry about what all the other shit for? If you worry, that means you're questioning.
Yourself.
And then when you get to questioning yourself, that's when shit.
I don't know though. Sometimes it's good to question yourself.
Yeah,
though.
but it all
sometimes
depends
on the situation.
Yeah. You see, because sometimes, that's your conscience then. See what I'm saying? It ain't the spirit no more. That's your conscience. You know what I'm saying? And your conscience is there to let you know that whatever you thinking, that's it. Like, you know, that's how I look at it. So.
Yeah. So, as an artist, right? What type of producer beats that you like? As an artist, like, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
what them beats at, like, that you like, I want the ones that you know for so that you like locked in.
Timeless is my beat though.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, what else?
So,
I know what else.
So it's like, you know, cause I never consider myself like a rap artist. I'm not gonna say I'm a rap artist.
You a producer,
right?
You said that.
You know what I mean?
You a producer.
First. I create.
Before you became an artist, you broke down your steps. You started off as the producer.
Exactly. So
you didn't say you started writing rhymes like other people do. You said you started off producing.
I started making my own
then
beats.
Mixing and mastering that. Then going to learning how to fit it to your.
I had a what you would call a vintage sound recorder, meaning you had to put the tape in. So I started from beatboxing, meaning I had to rap to myself.
No, I remember beatboxing.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, like nigga,
I'm like that now. So I'm like that at first. So, but look, crazy part is how I really got into it was like me winning a competition at my aunt's wedding. Like it was $100 to sing the thong song.
Oh no, you ain't talking about Cisco.
Yeah. Look, hold on, wait. Nah, we not gonna act like Cisco ain't have his run now.
No, man, Cisco did good, but then all songs you put on that one though, my nigga, goddamn.
They had it on. Look, I had to been like, bro, I look on my cousin go. I had to been like maybe like 11, 12. I shit you not. Like I was young as fuck, but like just the idea of like $100 and all I got to do is mimic somebody.
And you
I do it. I was like, I'll do it. I'll see what it. Like then, so it's like, man, I did this shit. Then it's like, oh shit, I won $100. So you telling me if I can sound like somebody else?
Nah, hold up.
But you get where I'm going. You get exactly where I'm going with.
I get where you're going, right? But I got a question though. I got a question though.
All right, I'm ready.
No, you gotta imitate that motherfucker for me, my nigga.
You know what?
You gotta. Hey, that's my question though. Can you imitate that motherfucker for me though?
Oh, hold on.
Cause I ain't hear that song in years.
I don't even think I can hit them notes no more, bro.
You don't gotta hit the notes. You just like that.
Maybe. I think my part was when he hit the solo. It's like, let me see that baby. You know what I'm saying? That was my part. Then I was like, oh shit, cause look, my auntie, I'm like, oh shit, boy, you better get that shit. Like, oh hell yeah, I done did it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just the crowd, just like the crowd reaction shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I shit you not, like, my first play I ever had to do in elementary school, nigga, I had stage fright. The first time on, like, I froze like a motherfucker. And I told myself, and I vowed myself ever since then, the next time I get on stage, I am not gonna have stage fright.
Yeah, you ain't doing that shit, though, bro.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I feel you. So, for you being in the game for a while, what are some common mistakes new artists make?
Believing in the mirror, the smokes and mirrors. Not having enough courage in yourself to go research and actually look up who, you know what I'm saying, who's really doing what, and what they're offering as far as like who they done credits with and stuff like that, you know, like actually giving yourself that knowledge to, you know what I'm saying, have a right to say no to that, you know what I'm saying, because it's a lot of people out here that, you know what I'm saying, user artists, you know, they'll give them the platform, the whole nine, but it's like they won't tell them 5 years from now, you know, maybe the first 2 years you ain't gonna be able to release no music.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole time by yourself though, you releasing music. You know what I'm saying? Just a little.
Well, then, no. Let's give them some game, right? If you can't release music with a label, right?
Right.
You could go open up your own shit.
That's what I'm saying.
And release your own shit.
Exactly.
Like whatever you did with them, keep it with them. Let them have it.
Man.
But start doing shit. But listen though, start doing shit on your own shit and letting it out and see how quick they'll want to start pushing your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm living proof of that, man.
So then, now that being said, how would your music impact or influence the music world today?
Man, listen. My wife will tell you, she'll be like, man, you know what, you preach too damn much.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, but that's
Why are you gonna put me on like that?
Hold on, wait. Nah, I'm not saying it in a bad way, but you know, my point is like, if I'm prophesizing about things that I see to come to and then they always come to,
yeah,
then maybe I'm on to something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the people I talk to always the ones that gravitate to me, they on to something, they trying to gain something, so I came into their life for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Not for a season, for a reason. See what I'm saying? It's a difference. So, you know, when we have these conversations and really have these are like, you know, things we done been through. You know what I'm saying? You can look in certain people's face and eyes and actually look at people and you can tell who ain't really been through something, vice versa somebody who done been through something. See what I'm saying? So it's like when you have those real conversations and they come down to the boiling point of like actually handling business and doing business because, you know, we stand on business. We stand on being authentic.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to have those conversations with people who trying to get over all the time and they trying to keep up an image. When we ain't worried about image. See what I'm saying? That's the difference.
So now with that being said, what message are you trying to bring with your music?
I'm trying to bring getting on your business as early as possible.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't always got to be about going to college or whatever the case.
Yeah. Because
college can even goddamn put you in the bind. See what I'm saying? You never know. That's just how life rolls. You know, college ain't no for everybody. Working might not be for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Those things that we were taught as kids, like drawing and playing the musical instruments and shit.
Yeah.
You know what
I remember that shit
things,
like in elementary school.
The things that we gravitated to,
class.
that things that came to us more than others and stuff.
Yeah.
Some of us didn't, you know, put effort into it, man. Then you got some who didn't put effort into it since a kid.
Yeah.
So the results, when they come out, it's like, you know, it's not no coincidence. Don't make it like it's no coincidence. This is not, you know, this was meant to be. It was meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew all of this came before it even came because I was already hip to it. Like, I've been in this type of universe for so long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was what my passion was. Regardless if I took a break from it because it was, you know what I'm saying, I had to get my life.
Yeah.
I had to get my life back. So now that I got my life back and I'm in my 30s, I know how to step in this shit.
For sure. So how you feel about artists being held accountable for their lyrics, like the YSL and the YFN Lucci and the Kodak Black doing all of, you know what I'm saying? Like, people like, you know what I'm saying? How you feel about, let me ask that one more time. How you feel about artists being held accountable for their lyrics?
any artist in general, right? Facts. You gotta be. You put that shit out there. I mean, we all know how that shit goes. If you manifest that shit, nigga, what you think gonna happen? So my point is, regardless of if the good or bad, so now whatever side you gravitate to when you get there, because it's yin and yang.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Whatever side you gravitate to, you know what come with that shit. Now, if you staying true and you with the white, you gonna get right every time.
Definitely.
But when it's like when you go black and you stay there, you like it because it's too enticing. See what I'm saying? Those temptations, those, you know what I'm saying, those envious ways, those jealous ways, or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? All of the stuff, those words. That's why I be like, man, words is powerful. Y'all got to understand those words. Right? Those words, them shits was written down.
Very powerful, boy.
Yeah, exactly. Those words are very powerful. So it's
so, what had got you into doing music?
Your daddy.
My dad, actually. Like, he was like one of the originators of go-go music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Go.
Fun fact.
You
Fun
feel
fact.
me?
And then my oldest brother, he was supposed to get signed with Rockefeller, but he went to prison. So in other words, I was born into it. It won't really know.
It was in your blood.
It was just in my blood, you know. You know what I'm saying? I think one of my great family members, they was in the paper back in the day for being a great jazz musician player, actually. You know what I'm saying? I wish I can get, I'm gonna try to get that paper too, so you can see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to grab that, yeah, because that's a big part of history. That's why I'm saying like we're just in Fayetteville. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of Alstons in Georgia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, I got family in California. I got family in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like I got family everywhere.
You know
like New Jersey, like Virginia, like I can, anywhere I go, like I'm bound to bump into somebody that might be of. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, I would have never known. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I can tell by how their personality and shit. I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna say it had like, you know what I'm saying? Like I would have did that, cause yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gotta say no more. All right,
yeah, man. So what started? Matter of fact, at what age you started taking music seriously?
Shoot, I shit you not. Probably elementary school. No. Yeah, elementary school, middle school.
For real?
Yeah,
like you started taking that being serious, like.
Yeah, I think like Pine Forest Middle. I think between Pine Forest Middle and Spring Lake Middle, I was doing my music. Shit you not. So it's like, you know, it's just like I said, inevitable. It was just bound to happen, bro.
That's what's up. Well, I can't even say that about myself, cause like I ain't started taking music seriously until I was in the 9th grade.
But 9th grade ain't bad, you know. I've been doing like talent shows, shit like that.
That's when I was introduced to Fruity Loops in the 9th grade.
Damn, you know what?
That was 2000.
I think I was introduced to
that was 2000
around by that time.
Telling on myself.
Yeah, but nah, that's about right though. Mm-hmm. But see, niggas wouldn't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't know nothing about that. She talking about old. See what I'm saying? But
you know, live. You know what I'm saying? You see us over there.
So look, that's the 90s babies, and you know.
Nah.
From 80s.
Not me, boy. Nah, I ain't no 90s.
That's what I'm saying. After 1990,
I can raise them
anything.
Babies. I can raise them 90 babies.
Look. Cause she be like,
I can raise them 90 babies.
I'm like, man, I'm like, look, man, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's like just being old. It's just like the mindset of, you know, someone.
Hey. You know what I can say though? I don't mean to interrupt you. Yeah. But the live though, they got the exclusive interview, man.
I know.
They got the exclusive interview. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Straight raw.
I know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you know that's all I be saying.
So I have a question for you right now.
Yeah.
How you prepare your mind before you start working on a song?
Ooh, shoot, man. I ain't gonna hold told you I had to goddamn. I probably have to do what I'm doing now. It had to be a beat I probably been sitting on for about 2 days.
Just set up in about 2 days. But she got all the words, the ad libs, everything, the beat, everything.
I'm gonna write it because it's gonna be like hook, verse, break. Same thing as making the beat. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm doing. So it's like, okay, I'm taking my time. I ain't rushing shit. I'm just, I know how to put shit together. I know when I take my time, it'll come out a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I have to learn to take my time and not rush things.
That's what's up.
That's all.
So what? This is a good one right here.
Oh shit.
Matter of fact, what was your great experience as being an artist? Like, what was the greatest experience you ever felt? You know what I'm saying? Being an artist.
Alright, that's a good one. I had to say, being able to know that what they portray is not impossible is actually possible. You know?
Okay.
I just have to be honest, because it's like y'all can't say it's not possible when this nigga's out here doing this shit.
For real.
Maybe you just not acknowledging them because of whatever reason how you feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, I live on being honest with myself, so I stand on honesty.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm inviting you, you know, into my circle, that's what I expect. So if we talking like brothers, and I just told you I got like 12 other siblings, you ain't think we done squabbled before? That shit ain't nothing. I'm gonna be alright after that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be alright after that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still love you like a brother. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, it's the point. Like, look, it shouldn't have to come to that if we talking about business, some shit that could possibly help along the way. 3 to 5 years from now. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something worth building towards. That's the whole idea.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we got families, you know what I'm saying? I got a wife, you know what I'm saying? I got a child. I got nieces and nephews. Come on, man.
And that's your family.
I'm not finna be, you know what I'm saying?
Bloodline.
I just want to be the person to be like, look, at this point, I ain't even trying to shop for myself no more. I'm at that point, but like, look, if I'm going somewhere, hey, Mom, what size Nana wear? Or Xavier. Okay, I was thinking about getting them some. You know what I'm saying? I'm that uncle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm
that
trying
would come from being from a big family though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You come from a big family though. Like,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like
I expect that.
Yeah, you know.
For real.
So I feel like that's my responsibilities like real big. So that's the principles I stand on.
Okay. So what are your top 5 favorite artists?
We're here.
Period. Like I'm talking about
Period.
in general. I'm talking like in general. Like what's the top 5 people you listen to? Or you want to do top 3? However you want to do it.
I ain't gonna hold Tupac.
Okay. Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I can't even. I know I ain't gonna lie. Lil Wayne's like a lot of my inspiration too. So I say Lil Wayne. Damn, 3rd.
Yep. Come on.
Damn, I don't even think I got.
He's so used to saying
your top 3. Give me your top 3.
Dylan. Fucking Dylan and goddamn Dylan. You see what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Because look, I don't want to get caught up in listening to them so much to the point I have to copy them. You dig what I'm saying? I want that. I don't want that connection. I want that business connection with you, but I don't want that fan connection. And I understand what they mean by like when somebody approach them between a fan and somebody trying to do motherfucking business. See what I'm saying? Then been there. I understand that shit. So like now that I'm doing business and shit, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? I know my worth. Like I done got the chance to do songs with Lil Rue. Like no cap, dog. I done done a song with Lil Rue. You know what I'm saying? He done showed me how pretty much to walk in the club. You ain't got to pay for shit. you know what I'm saying, they just showing you love off the strength, like,
nigga, after that, walkthrough. That was called a walkthrough.
Exactly, nigga. After that, I was like, yeah, you can't tell me nothing else. That's it. All right, that's okay. All right, cool. Okay. Now I understand. All right. So I learned from that. So I learned from that.
Bet. So I have another question for you. What makes a complete artist, or what make you a complete artist?
Knowing that that everything I ever put out was a point in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, I never. If it came to existence today, meaning, you dig what I'm saying? If it happened, it's because I've been talking about what? I've been talking about my life the whole time. Y'all got to see this. So it's not no coincidence no more. It ain't no point to keep putting on. You see what I'm saying? Cause she know that though. Cause it was a point in time she was like, you know what? I'm so tired of them. Like, you just know everybody. I'm like, nah, it ain't like that. It's just I've been showing love.
Yeah.
I ain't that type of nigga out here, you know what I'm saying? You got the question, like, hold on now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to give you them eyes, like, hold on now, nigga, hold on. I don't know what you gonna do. I got to. Alright now, you feel me? I ain't trying to be on that though. Because at the end of the day, like, I stand on principles. Like, I'm a man of business before anything. I'm trying to get my business off the ground.
For sure.
So it's like me knowing what I know, and I see someone that was in a position before where I was, trying to get to where I am now, and I can just tell them like, hey man, all you got to do is flip the switch like that. Yeah. You know, it don't take much. Like, calm down, bro. Like, don't put don't put the rope on your neck yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been there too. Look, don't do that yet.
Hey,
Chill.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. You almost made me spit out my drink. Yeah.
She know.
Hey, man, you almost got me.
She know.
She almost got me.
I think
exclusive, man. You got
I think my phone died too.
Hey, well, hey, they started.
Hey, look.
Hey, they started. We still alive.
Yeah.
We still lit.
We good. Like, we good. They gonna got anyway.
Hey, they got it.
Look, the sun. Look, listen though. The sun out and everything.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? So I know it was meant to be, man. Fuck it.
But this interview lit right here, boy.
Yes, sir, man. I'm telling you, look, when you know one of his people, guess what? You gonna feel it. Look, you can walk. You can walk. Get me started. Look at it. I told you, that's why she called me that, bro. I be trying to tell you, bro. Shit, motherfucking Kanye West in the street.
I can see it, boy. I'm gonna do a lot of editing. You right. I do a part 2, boy. You right. You gotta do a part 2, bro. We gotta do a part 2. Dog, we about to be on this bitch so long, I'm about to just load this bitch up on my computer and come back and just run this shit again. Cause goddamn, we lit. Backpack Radio.
Yes, sir, man.
Right, Alston. The Mrs. Man, we lit, man. Like, I appreciate it. I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate it.
Hey, look, I told, look, that's one thing about the truth, though. I told him before, and then
Nah, here it comes. Here it comes.
Here it comes. All right. I'm gonna light up again. Proceed.
What things you stay away from that put you in a better spot you in your career?
Damn.
Yeah. Matter of fact, let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that for you. Before you answer it, let me rephrase that. What 3 things you stay away from to put you in a better spot that you in your career?
Drama.
Yeah.
Not black people. Not black people, but niggas.
Niggas. There you go.
Niggas.
That sounds better. That sounds
niggas.
better. Yeah.
And I guess I would say like just anything that ain't got nothing to do with, you know, what I'm trying to
got going on.
Yeah,
ain't no
because it's at this point it's bigger than me. So it's like if you ain't trying to do anything far as like really trying to change the way things is going and how things is changing, how it is and stuff like that.
Yeah. Then
yeah, I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? I'm a tap old buddy shoulder, be like, yeah, gonna get him up out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he bringing that other shit. Yeah, he waiting on some shit to pop off. I don't get him now. You know, just staying positive, man. Cause you gotta realize, man, anything that's trying to bring you down is gonna hold you down. It's gonna hold you down regardless. You know,
Yeah.
No matter what the good you see in it. You know, as much as you want them to change, they're not gonna change, man. You know,
for real,
they're not gonna change. Everybody ain't gonna change. So you just gotta, be peace with it. You know, keep doing. You gotta keep moving.
So, how you see the hip hop industry in the next 5 years?
On some Carolina shit.
Oh,
It's a fact.
Yeah.
Cause it's already going on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't getting locked up for nothing. Yeah.
So, are there any artists you like to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay.
Far as like I know, like making hits and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I probably work with Chris Brown, dog. I'm that type of nigga. Like I know what's gonna sell. So my boy ain't never missed one. You know what I'm saying? Far as like trying to bring them type vibes and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it ain't always got to be about. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
It ain't got to be about all that. That's how all shit going now. You feel me? I'm trying to flip the switch on that.
Yeah.
Like, look, it ain't always got to be about that. Look, we can come out here, goddamn, turn up, goddamn, bring that nigga Breezer or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Bring some other people out here that can bring a different vibe. You feel me? Like that's the whole key. So, and luckily, you know, I know some people like one of my close friends. She used to cook for him, cook for his mom and shit. Like, so she always got ties with him forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be like that's why I be saying like it be small things that people do that people never notice. Like, it's some very important people out here. Honestly, It is, and they're my age. But it's just like I said, like we just don't live to be in the spotlight. We know our worth and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So like when it happens or we finally get that big recognition, it's like, you know, it ain't no secret. Like y'all seen we've been doing it for years, so it ain't, you know, it's just being authentic at the end of the day, man. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about,
Just
right
staying
there,
true
boy.
to you, man.
So then, how much time you spend in the studio, and how long it takes for you to do a song?
Shoot, on a good day when I know some shit going on, I'd probably say my body good 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. That means make the beat, mix the beat off, render that, put it back in there, turn the mic on. For real. Because if I got some lyrics that I already know that can go for that shit.
Hour then.
Yeah.
An hour, 30 minutes.
Cause I give it 30. I give it 30 because like I said, I'm the type of person I like to prepare steps ahead. Because if I already got lyrics to something, and I finally make a beat to it, shit, that's all I need. It ain't gonna take me over 30 minutes. Then after that, shit, the only thing I got to worry about is mixing a bit.
But I'm talking about like, the whole, you know what I'm saying, like to do a song. So I see what you're saying. It take you 30 minutes to put a whole beat together on a good day.
No, I'm talking about song.
Talking about, damn. So,
yeah, man.
So how long is it?
Hold up, bro.
Hey, you really hold up, man.
You left my phone dead. Nah.
Boy, you lucky dog. It ain't dead because it's on camera.
Nah, don't worry about it. I got the other one.
Here we
Man,
go.
I got notes in this one too, man. Look.
Here we go.
I got man, listen, man. I got shit, man. My point is like, you know, I got stuff like that was supposed to go on other stuff that didn't happen because of whatever that situation. Stuff wasn't legit, registered, released. You know, I can use that for something else. I can make my own. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that was my whole thing. You know, when you put faith into something and you didn't, you know, your mans didn't get that. So it's like, okay, well, I can't waste my lyrics when those are real situations of how I was feeling at the time. Nigga, I'm finna find another motherfucking beat to put the bitch on.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? So, talking about like, you know what I'm saying? Look, listen. Man, I got beats on standby, man. Like, for real. Like, that's
and plus, you make beats yourself, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? How can you lose? That is the question, though.
That's my point.
So, I probably touched on this a little bit earlier in the interview, but when you do your music video, when you do your music visuals,
Mm-hmm.
how you come up with the vision for the videos?
Well, I just put it this way, like, we all see what the fuck going on. It ain't no secret no more. So,
You gotta listen to the code.
niggas pick sides. What side you gonna be on? I know who I'm riding for.
Yeah.
So, they letting you know it ain't no secret, so it's like, fuck it. I know who I'm riding for, so look. Music and the power as far as like, you know, when people hear it,
Yeah.
the frequencies, because that's how we used to talk. We didn't use our mouth at one point in time. We used to talk through our minds, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, when people hear these things, it's like certain things tick in your mind and certain things don't. You know what I'm saying? You can gravitate to some. Song might be hard, whatever the case may be, but you're like, hey, yo, that beat hard. Nigga ain't never said the lyrics was hard, but he said the beat hard. See what I'm saying? The boom back.
But that only depends if you did. To me though, that only depends if you did the beat
Mm-hmm.
and the lyrics. But you know, if you did the beat, me like I agree to disagree.
Yeah.
No cap, because I'm like this. If you did the beat and the lyrics,
Mm-hmm.
and then I like the beat,
Mm-hmm.
that means I like 50% of what you did.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah. That's
if
the
you
whole,
didn't
that's the
do
whole
the
idea.
beat,
But see, that's the whole thing.
but then
See, this is why I said I can't talk about it. But the nigga didn't do the beat, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do the beat. I thought he did, but come to find out he didn't do it. So it's like, damn,
So
that's
you
a
got
double
beat.
negative.
So they got a beat that ain't even yours. Listen, the only way a person can say the beat is that is theirs on business tip is if he could say that he bought the beat from a person and he got ownership of it, meaning that he could go to the copyright person and copyright the beat, and now it's yours.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't do that, dog, you don't own that beat. Like for real, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
So, how important? How important it is to be relevant?
Very, especially in these scary times, very, very important. Because you got to realize it's a lot of news coming out. Meaning it's a lot of media, which can get a lot of shit fucked up. Tupac said a lot of shit about that. You see what I'm saying? And they pulling out all the stops right now. See what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you got to know the differences.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some people can be for the people, some can't.
Yeah.
Some can be for you to be something on the positive aspect. Some can be for like, hey nigga, we waited for your ass to got them slip up. You know, you got those out here. It's sharks. You know what I'm saying? When you in this sea and you trying to swim, bring food back. Oh man, you ain't think it's sharks out there?
Hey man, sharks everywhere.
Sharks is everywhere.
Everywhere, man.
Exactly.
Snakes, alligators.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? They out
Lions, tigers, and bears, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Oh. I knew he was gonna go there, man. You know what?
Hey man, I'm asking a question though. How do you develop your performance energy though?
Man, like I'll probably say like the mood, right?
Okay.
But I already know what I'm coming with, so it's like okay, you know what I'm saying? I had to see, as you would say, my competition. I would have to see that. Look, because I already know how the TJ got shit set up. So it's like, you know, I would have to see my competition and shit. And then it's like, okay, they pretty much going with whatever's going. I already know. Because it's been plenty of times I just come there just to see if my music, if I like it or not. And then 9 times out of 10 I fucking win. Just off of me coming to be like, you know, I didn't come for all that. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's how it be with me. And it's a lot of cats that can say that. Because I done been on these, you know, these little showcases and stuff like that. And with Def Jam and all these places and stuff like that, man. And, you know, they gravitated towards me, towards the outside of them. But mind you, don't get it twisted now. Because motherfuckers is real sensitive about this shit out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted now, because I done got shot behind this shit now. Off of just me being me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that deep.
Dog. And you know what? I ain't gonna even go for no further. I'm just gonna keep going. I ain't gonna keep going.
I'm just saying,
man. Hey, when it's all said and done, what awards would you like to have?
Awards?
Yes. What awards would you like to have?
If any award, I'd probably say like something in between like the most, or what they would say, the most, something about breakthrough. That's all I'm gonna say, breakthrough. You know what I'm saying? Breakthrough artists, put it that way.
Yeah.
Like whatever breakthrough artist they would say. Whatever.
Because like, dang, man.
Yeah, that's my point. You know what I'm saying? Strategy, man.
Can you give me a timeline of your career?
Yes, sir.
To how you got where you are with a background story. Because you know why? The reason I want a background story, because that gonna tell everybody how you became what you are today. Without that background story, they'll never know.
That's true. That's true, man.
They'll never know.
Bro, it was so much like I would cause it's like I'm on some Kanye shit. I'm still look, in the midst of you doing, you know what I'm saying, the interview, I'm still documenting. You know what I'm saying, from years back type shit. Like I got so much shit from like, you know what I'm saying, just like
we can put this in your documentary.
That's my point.
I'm gonna hold on to the matter of fact just for you. Cause usually I don't hold on to no footage.
Right.
All my footage get deleted. Once I load it up, put it up, that shit goes.
Nothing personal.
That's it ain't no hitting me up talking about something. Nah, nigga, that shit gone.
Yeah.
That shit empty.
Yeah, I gotta make space for the next.
That's why I'm able to do what I'm doing right now. You feel me?
Yeah, that's facts though. That's facts. Man, but
this shit already be business, not never personal.
It's never personal, man. That's why we trying to give them to understand, bro. It's never personal, dog. Stop taking that shit personal,
yeah,
bro.
man, but my bad.
Man, it's like
last question.
That's the last question. You feel me?
This shit hard in the motherfucker.
Do it by increments, baby.
What the fuck is increments, man? No, I know that, but like, How the fuck can you increment that?
Bro, you almost at 80, bro. This gonna take a long time.
Bro, I'm not no damn 80. That's the see. But anyway, see. Man, damn, man. Fuck, man. See, that's a hard one, man. He would. See, that's the big bang attack. That's what
When
I'm
you
talking
was a
about.
baby.
Yeah. Man, hold up, man. Let me roll up.
Can you give me a timeline of your career to how you got where you are now with a background story?
I just say I just always stay consistent as far as like learning new things. Just being motivated of just seeing progress, even if it's little. You know, that was my thing always. Like always figuring a way. If I can't get it this way, then I know it's another way to get it. You know what I'm saying? Not giving up. That was the main key of not giving up. It's not just because you don't get on one way doesn't mean that it's not another way you can't get on.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
So I don't want you to look at anything one way when it comes to like entering this type of realm, because that's the idea. They want you to look at it one way, but see when you understand how the business works and everything, and then you know how everything works, it's like, you know, it's called leverage. You know, when you can speak that talk they speaking, then it's like, oh snap, okay, we can't come at him with just anything. Only thing you can come at me with is like partnership or distribution. I don't need nothing else. I don't really need nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do all that extra shit.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to do all that extra shit. I'm just trying to make enough to live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To pass on. You know what I'm saying?
So can I ask you a question between all this?
Yeah.
What year would you say that you took a
great leap?
Nope. No, not a great leap. An interest into producing.
Producing?
Yeah, into producing. Like what year? And then I got another question once you tell me the year. Just give me the year.
Alright. Producing, it had been in the 2000s.
Okay.
In 2000s.
And how old were you?
Probably like maybe 14, 15, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, like
Okay.
probably less than that though, cause I got into Fruity Loops. Like somebody gave me some.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Okay.
it was like, yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
So now,
Off the ear.
the way you learn Fruity Loops
Off ear.
off air at the
Boom, boom, boom.
at 2000 at the age of what 14, 15.
Yeah.
Because in 2000 I was 13. I graduated at 16 years old. You feel me?
Yeah.
For real. I graduated at 16.
Yeah, I was about, yeah.
But
Yeah,
though,
about right.
what I'm saying though is like, from when you started working Fruity Loops in 2000 at the age you was,
Yeah.
till now and producing.
I still fuck with Fruity Loops, man.
Oh man, Fruity Loops got like 20 right now. Fruity Loops is working on 20 right now, man.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
real,
Yeah,
if you
I ain't
fucking
gonna
with
lie,
it,
you know.
if you really
Yeah.
fucking with it, you know
You
it's
fuck-
fucking
yeah.
with 20, right?
You feel me? So,
If you don't got Fruity Loops 20, you ain't fucking with it.
hey, shout out to y'all, like, for real, because y'all made a way, believe it or not. Like,
So
you know what I'm
then, now that to be said, like, how do you feel that your producing skills have been going from 2000 to right now? How do you feel as a producer from 2000 to now? That's 22 years. That's 22 years, though. That's 20. Hold on now. That's 22 years, now.
Yeah, it is.
Just to give you a real cap on
real
that.
idea, cause I look at it now, cause like I be telling myself like, I I've been at this shit for like 17. I tell myself that, but I really don't know how long I've been at it.
Now you know it's 22.
Alright, so I don't really think too much changed, really. If you look at, like, I just say a lot of the curtains and shit just got removed. That's all I'm gonna say. Ain't nothing really changed. It's just a lot of stuff is getting out there more. How to actually do it instead of, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything just being according to. It's like now people are learning. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of breakthrough artists that are learning the business and ain't got to, you know what I'm saying, do all the extra things and still make enough to live. Makes enough to buy some land, enough to, you don't do this and do that, open businesses and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't always got to be about making all these motherfucking millions. Cause at the end of the day, who the fuck you gonna goddamn give to?
Listen, the people. You
exactly.
give it to, listen, how to sound, listen. This is something that I ain't never touched on before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch on it. This right here, what you call an exclusive interview.